Hello, I would like to present to you an application of game theory. Specifically, we will talk about the implementation of climate change mitigation measures. You're probably aware of the fact that climate change is a huge problem and a potential danger for the planet and therefore for every human. To find a solution for this problem, the international community has come to one important compromise, the Paris Agreement. Hereby, the countries have agreed to reduce their emissions. However, recently the US has announced that it will withdraw from the agreement. The question arises about the incentives of countries to implement actions which they have agreed on in the Paris Agreement. To find an answer to this question, we will analyze the situation by using game theory. Therefore, we will describe the case through a game. Here you can see the normal form of the game. For the payoffs of each action, several assumptions have been used. If both countries implement the measures, then both will receive a payoff of zero, as they may suffer from economic drawbacks but could profit from a cleaner environment. However, if only one player implements the actions and the other one doesn't, the player who is not implementing will gain a positive earning of 50, as he benefits from the climate protection measures of the other countries, and additionally gains a competitive advantage because, for example, his energy costs might be lower when he still uses non-renewable energy sources. On the contrary, the other player might have a competitive disadvantage and therefore generates a negative payoff of minus 150. Finally, if both players exit the agreement and do not implement any actions, they might have lower energy costs, but both experience severe environmental circumstances and consequently will receive a negative outcome of minus 100. Now, how can this game be solved? When we try to find the best response of each player to each other player's actions, we find the only Nash equilibrium, exit-exit, which means no one would implement anything. But obviously there is a better outcome with 0-0 for both players. How is it possible to come to a sustainable solution whereby the countries play implement? This result can be achieved if the game is regarded as an iterated game. In this case, the countries have an incentive to cooperate. However, it is necessary that the players do not cheat and do not expect the other player to cheat. Therefore, it is important that the players trust each other. From this, a lot can be learned for today's problem with the Paris Agreement. Should the United States actually resign, they would encourage other countries to leave as well. That's why the US should stand by its own commitment to the deal and take action to achieve its goals. Additionally, it can be concluded that trust between countries is enormously important and the world leaders should work on it indispensably. Thank you for watching the video.